Yeah. Hey, yo, turn me up a little bit in the headphones. It's cold in these streets. Ain't no love. Just loyalty, hunger, and war. Let's go. I came from the mud out the gutter with scars. Seen brothers get popped for a flick in a car. 12 on the block, got us ducking like ghosts. Mama cried tears while I toasted with toast. I was raised by the dealers and wolves in the fog, where your name hold weight or you lost in the smog. My life like a chessboard, moving with plots and loyalty deep, but betrayal gets shot. Got dreams of a Bentley, wrist cold like December, but the pain in my chest I remember forever. They said I'm too real for the game that they play, so I made my own rules and paved my own way. No love, no peace, no fake friends near me. I move solo with a burner in a black and clearing fast life, trap life, never fold clearly. Running with the shadows, never fear no jury. Click, clack, this that bang, bang rhythm from the gutter to the trenches. This that pain turned power, now I'm jumping them fences. Every verse is a weapon, every word is a sentence. This is war for the crown, got no time for repentance. I seen best friends turn snake for the clout. Now I don't trust no one, I'm moving bout fake hugs, fake dap, real hate in the chat. So I keep it one deep with a mask and a strap. Got rich off pain, now I spit with a vengeance. Still broke in the heart from them nighttime trenches. Trying to wash my sins in a pool full of liquor, but the devil still lurk when the lights get dimmer. Remember them nights with no heat in the crib, now it's ice on the neck just to match how I live. But the chain don't heal what the block done stole, so I spit like a flame with my soul in control. No trust, no deal, I don't owe no favors. Came up from the corner where the sky got layers. Hustle all night, I was born with the danger. Put my life in the lines, now they chanting the banger. Click, clack, this that hustle turn legacy. Scars in my melody, words like artillery. Rap like a felony, I ain't never back down, I just build with the energy. Gangster in my DNA till the death, it's identity. They never cared when I starved in the dark, but now they wanna eat when I light up the spark. Funny how loyalty fade for a mark, but I'm still here, heart heavy, mind sharp. No love in the trenches, just me and this mic, and the cold heart that learned how to fight. Click, clack, click, clack, click. They talking, but I lived it. Big smoke, big plans. Came from the dirt, now I'm running the land. Kingpin mentality, tally. Used to hustle out the basement, now it's penthouse views. From the bottom with a burner and a box of old shoes. They ain't give me a break, so I kicked in the vault. Now it's marble in the kitchen, steak fresh from the vault. Still move like a ghost, never show what I'm holding. Got scars on my heart, but the ice still frozen. I was made in the gutter where they sleep with fear. Now I speak in code, only bosses here. Never beg for respect, I just took my throne. Got love in the jails, got shooters on phones. Talk heavy cause I live what they mimic in songs. And the weight that I carry turn my silence to bombs. Kingpin mind, I don't move like the rest. 10 toes down with a plan and a vest. Big chain swinging, still dodging regrets. Every play I make got blood in the steps. Kingpin style, from the mud to the jets. Now I'm counting millions in sweats. No fake handshakes, just checks. Only real ones riding my set. I was broke, now speaking commas. Grew up dodging death, now I eat with mobsters. Whip blacked out like the 10 on drama. Still got fire like the clip hold lava. Move like chess, every op get checkmate. Came with nothing, but I flipped that dead weight. Now it's passports, planes, and estate. But I still got the codes that the real relate. My circle small, but my reach go wide. My words got power, make a city divide. I don't trust no clout, I don't bend for fame. I just build real legacy in this flame. Kingpin mind, I don't move like the rest. 10 toes down with a plan and a vest. Big chain swinging, still dodging regrets. Every play I make got blood in the steps. Hey. Kingpin style, from the mud to the jets. Now I'm counting millions in sweats. No fake handshakes, just checks. Only real ones riding my set. Every crown I wear got a cost. Every throne I sat on had war beneath it. But I ain't built to break. Pressure built this palace. Street born, empire made. Got a safe full of pain, got a mind full of plans. Turn struggle to gold, now I buy the land. Ain't no rules when you play from the ground, just codes and honor. Don't fold, don't drown, I ain't rap for a trend. I was raised on survival. Every mic I bless feel more like a rifle. Every line I spit is a law from the heart. This ain't music no more, it's war turned to art. Kingpin mentality, big steps, no apology. From the dirt to the dynasty, this life was never a lottery. Yeah. Looking like a ghost when I roll through the zone. Black tint whip, got the pack in the dome. I was raised on pain, now my heart full of chrome. Every line I spit, got that razor bone tone. Clocking them digits, no minimum wage. I've been deep in the game since a juvenile phase. With a burner in the glove and a soul full of rage. Still praying I'll make it out free from the cage. 100 rounds of pain when I lace this verse. Gotta run with the wolves or you ride in a hearse. I ain't never seen love, only death come first. Got blood on my dreams and my city on curse. Curse, 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 curse. I don't fold, nah, I don't run, never. Pressure hit hard, I fire that gun. Came from the bricks where the snakes don't sun. Whole life dirty, but I still look stunned. Pressure don't fold me, real never break. Streets cold-blooded and the love turn fake. Slide through slow with the chopper on ache. Soul stay solid, I'm the storm and the quake. Mama worked late, daddy never came home, so I made deals with the devil through the payphone. Trying to flip O's like a gymnast clean. Now I got demons all inside my lean. Fast life speed when I move through the night. Chopper go rad if the energy ain't right. Chrome on my grill, but the pain in my sight. I done bled for this path, now I shine in spite. I remember cold nights in the zone with no heat. Trying to serve a pack just to buy some eats. Now it's wrist on flood, neck on freeze, but the trauma still lurk when I go to sleep. I don't fold, nah, I don't run. Pressure hit hard, I fire that gun. Came from the bricks where the snakes don't sun. Whole life dirty, but I still look stunned. Pressure don't fold me, real never break. Streets cold-blooded and the love turn fake. Slide through slow with the chopper on ache. Soul stay solid on the storm and the quake. Gang, never bend, never break, nah. Either eat or get ate. In the dark where I wait. Big risk, big fate. I don't trust no soul. I don't let that go. I done lost control, but I still reload. Eyes red, mind black, spirit on war. Used to trap out the cut, now the coupe got 4. I be running up commas while they stuck on the floor. Ain't no love in the jungle, just lions and gore. Gotta move militant, brain on tack. Whole squad heavy in the vision on max. Never tell them where you laugh, keep the moves abstract. Got stripes in the field like a warrior's back. Either eat or get ate. In the dark where I wait. Big risk, big fate. Ain't on loss for control, just lions and gold. Gotta move militant, brain on tack. Whole squad heavy in the vision on max. Never tell them when you laugh, keep the moves abstract. Got stripes in the field like a warrior's back. Never bend, never break. I'm still in the quake. I don't fold, I don't fold, on run, pressure hit hard, I fire that gun, came from the bricks, where the snakes don't sun, y'all, whole life dirty, but I still look stunned, heart still beating, but my soul decayed. I was raised in a war, had to carve my blade, had to cut through lies just to earn my shade. Ain't no love where I'm from, just pain and waves. Every night like a roll of a bomb in cave. Seen kids turn ghosts in the heat of the day. Now I'm riding with rage that'll melt your frame. Speed when I spit, got the steel in my grip. Got the demons on edge and the angels pissed. If you talk on the code, better guard your lips, cause the South gon' speak with 100 clips. Zone bleeds, don't need no peace. Raised with the killers, we don't do preach. 10 toes down with the flame on leash. If you cross that line, then we bite no leech. Zone bleed, where the scars don't heal. Fake get smoked, real ones get sealed. Mine stay sharp like a blade in steel. I was born in the dark, now I shine so real. Snakes in the yard, I don't mow, I burn. Learn from the dirt how to twist and turn. I was broke with a spark, had to watch and learn. Now my pain get flipped when the speakers churn. Zone, raised villain with a heart on empty. Soul full of sins, but the Lord still tempt me. Trust no man, cause the fake move gently. Even family a plot if the bread comes plenty. Speed on the beat like a chopper round flying. Never had help, just nights full of crime. like the mic got lightning. They ain't give us nothing but chalk and grief, so we gave them fire and concrete belief. I ain't here to perform, I'm here to survive. Zone bleed, that's real life. Fast with the pen like a Mac on burst. Gotta stack this hurt so the pain reimbursed. I was deep in the trap with the rats and worse. Now I kill these beats like a 6-foot hearse. No cap, I was locked in a cell of thought. Now I break those chains with the rhymes I brought. I be stepping with the pain that the fake boys bought. Every scar that I carry got a name I fought. Keep one eye open, never sleep too deep. In the land of the wolves, gotta pray or feast. I don't kneel, don't fold, don't beg, don't please. Zone bleed, every word that I speak, elite. Zone bleed, don't need no peace. Raised with the killers, we don't do preach. 10 toes down with the flame on leash. If you cross that line, then we bite no leash. Zone bleed, where the scars don't heal. Fake get smoked, real ones get sealed. Mine stay sharp like a blade in steel. I was born in the dark, now I shine so real. Zone bleed, that red clay don't wash away. It stains forever. GA raised me pain, made me zone, kept me. Came from nothing. Pressure make diamonds. Ain't no breaks, ain't no fear. Let it ride. I was raised on the edge with the wolves in the past, where they hustle every day just to dodge them racks. Got pain in my past, got ice in my veins. All the losses I took, turn them all into gains. I've been broke, I've been hated, I've been left in the rain. Now the drip too loud, they remember my name. I don't trust no fake, no handshake deals. If it ain't about bread, then it ain't that real. Came up pushing weight like a gym with no coach. Now it's flights out to Paris, lobster on toast. Used to sleep in the dark with a Glock near the bed. Now it's money on my mind, every move gotta spread. Pressure make diamonds, pain built a king. I ain't fold under fire, I just shine in the ring. Whole team with me, and they move like beasts. From the block to the top, now we feast, yeah. Pressure make diamonds, grind made the throne. Turn dirt into gold, built the crown on my own. They ain't give me a shot, I just kicked in the door. I'm the one they salute, I'm the name they adore. Stacking every dollar like it's bricks in a safe. Had to dodge fake friends, had to move with grace. I got stripes like the jungle, scars from the game, but I never lose step. Every yell got a name. They was sleeping on a kid, now they bumping the sound. Trying to bite the whole wave, but I still hold a crown. Look, heart too cold and the wrist on splash. Enemies talk loud, but they all just flash. This ain't rap, it's a mission. Every bar got heat, every lyric I drop make the real ones eat. I ain't here for the fame, I just want my cut. From the streets to the stage, now they know what's up. Pressure made diamonds, pain built a king. I ain't fold under fire, I just shine in the ring. Whole team with me, and they move like beasts. From the block to the top, now we feast, Pressure made diamonds, grind made the throne. Turn dirt into gold, built a crown on my own. They ain't give me a shot, I just kicked in the door. I'm the one they salute, I'm the name they adore. Yes, sir. I ain't asked for a handout, I bled for this. Felt pain they can never measure, but still I rise, still I shine. From the bottom I came with a heart full of rage. Now I write out my pain like a script on a page. Took the hate and the doubt, turned it into my path. Now I'm riding with legends, no brakes, just gas. No faking, no capping, just facts and the proof. I'm the truth in the booth, and I walk it in boots. Now the chain glow loud, but the soul stay grounded. Came up from the struggle, now the whole block surrounded with love. With love, pressure make diamonds, pain built a king. I ain't fold under fire, I just shine in the ring. Whole team with me, and they move like beasts. From the block to the top, now we feast, yeah. Pressure make diamonds, grind made the throne. Turn dirt into gold, built the crown on my own. They ain't give me a shot, I just kicked in the door. I'm the one they salute, I'm the name they adore. Yes, sir. Okay, you nothing. Pressure make diamonds. Ain't no breaks, ain't no fame. Later rhymes. war ready since day one. Loyalty tatted on my skin, but pain that's written in blood. Let's go. Came out the fire with the ashes on shoes, in a place where the cops and the crooks both choose. Where your smile mean nothing, only silence survive, and your dreams get checked when you step outside. Got fam doing time, others buried and gone, so I ride with the ghost heart made out of stone. Had a trap just to eat, had to rob just to live. Now I talk to the mic like a blade in my grip. I was broke with a plan and a demon inside. Now it's penthouse views when I'm letting it slide. I ain't bragging, I'm venting, it's my real life scars. You flex on the gram, I got blood on these bars. I've been war ready, never froze in the night. Came from the pain, turned the dark to light. I've been war ready, since the cradle to the street. Every verse got a bang, every line got heat. Yeah, war ready, no cap, no fear. Only God that I trust when the devil come near. I've been war ready, heart cold like a drum. I don't run from the storm, I become what it become. Running from the sirens, ducking from fate. While they fake pop bottles, I was dodging them gates. Used to move in the dark with a burning dream. Now I'm killing these beats with a militant team. They ain't give me a seat, so I broke through the wall. From the south side struggle to the worldwide call. I don't need fake claps, don't need fake love. I need real ones around when it's raining above. Got stripes from the war, got flame in my chest. You a pawn in this game, I was born to be next. I don't talk for the cloud, I just live what I write. You was sleeping on me, now you woke from the bite. I've been war ready, never froze in the night. Came from the pain, turned the dark to light. I've been war ready, since the cradle to the street. Every verse got a bang, every line got heat. Yeah, war ready, no cap, no fear. Only God that I trust when the devil come near. I've been war ready, heart cold like a drum. I don't run from the storm, I become what it become. They don't understand the hunger, the weight we carry just to make it out. It ain't rap, it's survival. Every rhyme, every breath, every beat, that's life. Now it's suits over hoodies, but the soul's still deep. Still walk with the codes that was carved in the street. Put my pain on the beat, let the world feel the price. Let them know every diamond had to bleed for the light. I don't flex for the fame, I don't dance for the trend. I just speak for the struggle to the very last end. Now the money long range and the vision got clear, but I'm still that same wolf from the block back here. More than one. They don't understand the hunger, the weight we carry just to make it out. It ain't rap, it's survival. Every rhyme, every vibe, every beat, that's life talking. Now it's suits over hoodies, but the soul's still deep. Still walk with the codes that was carved in the street. Put my pain on a beat, let the world feel the price. Let them know every diamond had to bleed for the light. I don't flex for the fame, I don't dance for the trend. I just speak for the struggle to the very last end. Now the money long range and the vision got clear, but I'm still that same wolf from the block back here. But I'm still that same wolf from the block back here. But I'm still that same wolf from the block. But I'm still that same wolf from the block back here. The real run from the storm. Yeah. You ever felt like the world forgot you existed, but somehow you still rose? I'm built from nothing, let's talk. I ain't come with a silver spoon, I came with a scar. Had to fight for a seat while they cruised in the car. While they slept in peace, I was ducking them nights. Mama crying in the dark, I was learning to fight. No guidebook, just pain and a mission, where hope don't last and love turn fiction. I seen friends fold like paper in court, so I moved solo, no report, no retort. This that walk through fire with no shoes on. This that sleep with the roaches till the crew gone. Now it suits in the day, but my soul still grimy. I might smile on the gram, but that pain right behind me. I was built from nothing, made it out the trench, where the rain's so cold it could bend your sense. I was built from nothing, no map, no guide, just a hunger in my belly and a fear in my eyes. I was built from nothing, every scar got weight. Now I walk like a king, but I come from the hate. I was built from nothing, never begged for a name. Now they speak it in silence like I came with flame. Woke up with a plan and a demon on watch. Had to cut off some brothers just to level my notch. I seen envy in the eyes that I once called kin. Now I circle the block before I ever let them in. You can't fake what I've been through, this pain authentic. All that flash on the gram, that's rented and gimmick. I done slept in the trap with a Glock and a prayer. Now it's private jet flights, but the ghost's still there. I don't talk much now, I just let moves speak. Turn a drought to a feast with the real in reach. Taught the youngins how to grind, how to flip with brains, cause this life don't love, only respect remains.
I was built from nothing, made it out the trench, where the rain's so cold it could bend your sense. I was built from nothing, no map, no guide, just the hunger in my belly and the fear in my eyes. I was built from nothing, every scar got weight. Now I walk like a king, but I come from the hate. I was built from nothing, never begged for a name. Now they speak it in silence like I came with flame. Every L was a lesson, every tear was a seed. And now, every brick I lay got blood on it. This empire, I bled for this. Now I walk with a vision, can't fold, can't break. I'm the storm they warned, I'm the silence they fake. Put respect on my name like a stamp on bricks. From the mud to the marble, now the game do flips. They ain't see what I saw, they ain't lose what I lost. I ain't bend, I ain't beg, I just carried the cross. Now I toast to the nights that I made it through war. Now I count every dollar like a mark on the floor. Was a lesson, every tear was a seed. And now, every brick I lay got blood on it. This empire, I bled for this. I bled for this. Now I walk with a vision, can't fold, can't break. I'm the storm they warned, I'm the silence they fake. Put respect on my name like a stamp on bricks. From the mud to the marble, now the game do flips. They ain't see what I saw, they ain't lose what I lost. I ain't bend, I ain't beg, I just carried the cross. Now I toast to the nights that I made it through war. Now I count every dollar like a mark on the floor.
Don't talk to me about loyalty. Don't talk to me about friends. Only thing I trust is my grind and the one in the mirror. Let's get it. I came from the blocks where the lights don't reach, where the fake smile wide but the vibe still breach. Had to watch my own kin try to plot on my fall. Now it's cameras and alarms in the crib in the hall. Used to ride with some boys, now they switch for some fame. I've been stabbed in the back, but I walk with the flame. I don't talk for attention, I just let facts speak. From the gutter to the heights, I was raised with heat. Seen the hunger in their eyes when they thought I was slipping. But I move like a ghost, no traces, just missions. I'm the last one standing from a circle of 10. Now it's just me, this Glock, and this pad with a pen. Trust no one, that's the code that I breathe. Loyalty is rare, most just here to deceive. Trust no one, not the fam, not the street. Gotta watch who you love when the heart still bleeds. Hey, trust no one, put that pain in the verse. Every hug could be the last before it gets worse. Trust no one, eyes open when I rest. And if death come close, I just tell it I'm next. Yeah, came up in silence, now I speak with a roar. I was broke with a dream, now I settle no score. If they cross me once, they don't get back twice. Cut them off in the dark, now my day shine bright. I've been lied to, robbed, double-crossed for a stack, but I still never folded, I just tripled it back. I got scars you can't see and a soul that's numb, so I don't toast to the wins, I just reload and run. Every lesson was a blade, every night was a war, so I smile at betrayal. What you think I've been for? I was molded in chaos, not designed to break. Now I'm eating with the wolves and I sharpen my plate. Trust no one, that's the code that I breathe. Loyalty is rare, most just here to deceive. Trust no one, not the fam, not the street. Gotta watch who you love when the heart still bleeds. Yeah. Trust no one, put that pain in the verse. Every hug could be the last before it gets worse. Trust no one, eyes open when I rest. And if death come close, I just tell it I'm next. They act like they love you, but they count in your pockets. They laugh with you, but they praying you drop it. Don't mistake noise for loyalty. Don't confuse history with trust. Stay sharp, stay solo. I don't need fake friends, I need stacks and piles. I need peace
peace in my mind, not 100 fake smiles. Made moves in the dark that can never be told. I lost brothers to greed, now my heart's too cold. Trust no one. Yeah, I don't need fake friends, I need stacks and piles. I need peace in my mind, not 100 fake smiles. I make moves in the dark that can never be told. I lost brothers to greed, now my heart's too cold. Yeah. No one. Close, I just tell it I'm next. Trust no one. Trust no one. Trust no one. Trust no one.
Don't talk to me with loyalty. They laugh with you, but they praying you drop it. Don't mistake noise for loyalty.
Yeah, out the red clay where pain don't sleep. You either the lion or the prey in these streets. We don't talk, we move. Heart full of ammo, mind full of ghosts. Raised where the sirens don't stop. Potholes and dope boys flood every block. Mama on the knees, praying I don't drop, but the streets got a grip like a pit on lock. 100-round dreams in a clip of rage. I've been starving since I broke that cage. Now I'm chopping up flows like a blade on stage. Every verse that I spit turn the booth to a blaze. Running through the mud with the blood in my boots. So cold, I don't flinch when I shoot. Never told tales, I just speak my truth. If you fake where I'm from, then they hang you loose.
Heart full of ammo, brain on war. Came from the trenches, slept on floors. Talk that tough, get caught no more. I don't do peace, I was built for gore. Pressure bust pipes, but I pop with pride. Never ran once from the block, got fried. Soul stay scarred, but the chain still shine. I'm a GA beast and I die with mine. I go the rhyme when I touch this beat. Southside raised me, pain on repeat. Never had meals, had heat on my seat. Now the coupe fly low like a jet in the street. I be speeding in the lane with a mind full of scars, trying to dodge demons that be lurking in cars. I don't trust love to be hiding in bars. Only thing I trust is my stripes and stars. Born in the struggle on my glide through the weather. Every L that I took turned me cold and clever. Heart like stone and my soul don't tether. 10 toes down, I can break this pressure. You hear that? That's the sound of silence in the jungle. Ain't no mercy out here, just survival and scars. I don't talk too much, I let the action speak. Let the 808s drum while the truth I leak. Gotta aim for the throne when the days feel bleak. Now I ride with a purpose, the strong don't weep. Every second I'm alive, that's a flex on fate. Every scar on my body like a badge I take. I've been cut, I've been stabbed, I've been broke, I've been late, but I never been fake and I never lost faith. Pain in my chest like afraid of lead. Seen real ones fall, seen snakes get bred, but I stayed in my lane with a heart of dread. Now I run this jungle with a crown on my head. Full of ammo, brain on war. Came from the trenches, slept on floors. Talk that tough, get caught no more. I don't do peace, I was built for gore. Pressure bust pipes, but I pop with pride. Never ran once when the block got fried. Soul stay scarred, but the chain still shine. I'm a GA beast and I die with mine. Slept on floors, talk that tough, get caught no more. I don't do peace, I was built for gore. Pressure bust pipes, but I pop with pride. Never ran once when the block got fried. Soul stay scarred, but the chain still shine. I'm a GA beast and I die with mine.
This that clay bait, trap lace, block raised, pain face, and God, they ain't speak our language.
wish. Ain't no mercy, this the land of the cold. Whole hood hot, but my wrist on froze. I was stacking up pain in the shoebox load. Now I slide through the trap in the matte black rose. Chop that verse like a blade on tilt. Still 10 toes down with a heart on guilt. I was built in the fire, got a frame like steel. Every bar that I spit got blood you feel. This that brick talk, lick talk, zip in the wall. This that real walk, chop a bark, hit when it call. This that dope boy player and a switchblade crawl. We don't break, we don't bend, we just outlaws, y'all. This that gang pain beat, that zone heat symphony. Chopper in the trunk like a part of the infantry. Heart stay cold, but the bars burn instantly. Raised in the dark, but I shine so infamously. Soul full of concrete dust, mind in the trap, can't sleep too much. I be chopping that flame with a beat so clutch, and my name ring bells like the feds on us. Run with the wolves where the hearts don't thaw. Real ones dead, I done seen that law. Can't trust love, gotta trust my jaw, cause the pain talk loud when the nights get raw. 100-round clips in the booth, no lie. I was broke with the truth and a dream to fly. Now the chain got swing like a dragon's eye, and the ops get ghosts when we move on drive. I lost homies I ain't never buried, they just vanished in the dirt. No name, no face, just a story I keep in every verse we write. Pain and percussion. Zone 4 hero, don't play with the code. Grew in the dark with an evil glow. I was selling hope with a heater close. Now I speak for the block in the reaper tone. Still duck one time, still move like smoke. Still carry that flame like I'm built for poke. I don't fold no cards, I just bet on broke. Turn the fire in my chest to a platinum quote. Mask on, soul off, game been set. Running with the ones who ain't feel no regret. Now rap for the ones who ain't come home yet. Every syllable a shot, every rhyme's a threat. This that brick talk, lick talk, zip in the wall. This that real walk, chop a bark, hit when it call. This that dope boy prayer and a switchblade crawl. We don't break, we don't bend, we just outlaws, y'all. This that gang pain beat, that zone heat symphony. Chopper in the trunk like a part of the infantry. Heart stay cold, but the bars burn instantly. Raised in the dark, but I shine so infamously.
Red clay in my veins, flame in my lungs. We ain't make it out clean, we made it out real.
Georgia got a story. I was raised by the corners, baptized in the gutter, where the fiends got dreams and the trappers got mothers. Ain't no love in the field, just pain undercover. Got a Glock for a brother and a blade for another. Real fast when I slide, no seatbelt click. I was rolling in the dark with a mind on sick. Had a scale and a wish, now my neck got drip. And my shoes cost blood from the nights I risked. South side raised me, east side taught, west side grind, in the north side bald. I be moving like a ghost with a zone code law. If you talk too slick, then the reaper gon' draw.
Clay and flame, that's all I know. Run with the wolves, we don't move slow. Brick on brick, we built from lows, but the hate in the air still come in loads. Clay and flame, GA grind. Born in the bottom with a militant mind. Speak on my name, better pray on time, cause I shoot with a verse and I kill with rhyme. Yeah.
Zone 6 taught me, never show love, cause love get you hit in your own damn blood. Keep one eye wide when I walk in clubs, and a mask on deck in a matte black sub. Used to serve in the rain with a flip phone dream. Now I serve bars like the whole scene theme, with a Glock in the back and a coat so clean. We was breaking bread off of triple beam schemes. I done lost too much to forgive that pain, so I spit that flame, make the devil ashamed. With a soul so cold and a voice untamed, every rhyme that I drop sound close to the grave. You ever seen your brother laid stiff in the dirt, or your mama cry deep when the reaper flirt? This ain't just rap, this is all that hurt. This is pain wrapped tight in a beat and a verse. Click, clack, boom, bap, spit facts, move back. I was cooking in the kitchen with a notepad, new trap, all black fitted with the tags off, true cap. Real ones gone, so I ride with a few strap. Fast with the flame, I was made in war. Never bend, never break, I'm the pain you wore. Got bars for the dead and a verse for the poor. I'm the zone bred voice that they can't ignore. Still ride solo with a cross on neck. Still speak truth with a blade and breath. Still got dreams in a world so wrecked, but the zone still scream when I step on deck.
Clay and flame, that's all I know. Run with the wolves, we don't move slow. Brick on brick, we built from lows, but the hate in the air still come in lows. Clay and flame, GA grind. Born in the bottom with a militant mind. Speak on my name, better pray on time. Cause I shoot with a verse and I kill with rhyme.
Zone 6, breathing in my chest like war. Got pain on my wrist, blood stains on the floor. I done came from the ditch where they kick indoors. Now I rap for the lost with a flame, no remorse. Slick tongue move like a tech on verse. I was praying in the trap with a dope boy's curse. Put a verse in the air like a soul reverse. Now I rise like smoke from the red clay earth. Fast with the tone, I was born to blitz. With a block full of heat and a mind full of hits. I was raised with the pain and the pistol grip. Now my flow cut deep like a preacher's script. Trenches preach no peace, just fight. Zone boys ride like the block on light. Never back down, never fold on sight. Chopper in the flow, make the devil think twice. Trenches preach, that GA sound. Came from the mud where the real get crowned. Pain in my chest, but I still hold ground. Cause we speak with the fire when the lost get found. Hopped out the whip with a plan and pain. Never had love, just lost in chains. Every bar that I spit got blood in veins. I was raised on risk with a heart untamed. Zone 3 stepping like I walk on ash. With a soul full of war and a bag full of cash. Ain't no fear in my tone when I bring that flash. I be moving through the dark like a panther dash. Fast like bullets and the drum line burst. Loyal to the grave cause the streets came first. I was cooking that truth while they fiend for worse. Now my name ring out like a king from dirt. We ain't poets, we prophets from the pavement. These words, they ain't just verses, they verdicts for the voiceless. This the trenches preach. Click, clack, boom, I was made from the dark. Every scar that I got put flame in the art. I was broke in the soul, but I aim like a spark. Now I ride with the weight of 1,000 marks. Fast with the pitch like a Hemi on rage. Still pin bars like a beast in cage. Still spit facts with a heart on blaze. And I paint my pain like a verse on stage. Zone born, blood sworn, Southside dawn. I don't speak for the fake, I just ride with the strong. If the feds ever come, I'll be long been gone. Cause my life too loud for the lies they own. Trenches preach no peace, just fight. Zone boys ride like the block on light. Never back down, never fold on sight. Chopper in the flow, make the devil think twice. Trenches preach that GA sound. Came from the mud where the real get crowned. Pain in my chest, but I still hold ground. Cause we speak with the fire when the lost get found. Let the pain preach, let the block speak, let the flame teach.
This the gospel of the deep.
Trenches preach.
Grew up where the bricks talk loud in the night, where the feds ride slow and the kids learn fight, where the moms got pain and the dads take flight. So I ride with a prayer and a mask on tight. Zone 4 breathing through the cracks in the earth. Put a verse on fire, reflect my worth. Came up from the mud, had to shake that curse. Now the mic got flame when I bend that verse. Code tight like a lock on a Fed boy vault. I was moving in the dark when the line got crossed. I was broke with a plan, never asked what it cost. Now I spit for the ones that the system lost. Cold red clay, I don't speak on fear. Whispers in the trap, but the truth stay clear. Zone gon' ride if the ops come near, and the pain that we hold turn to be severe. Cold red clay
snitch on the code, then the red get real. Fast like flash in a shootout zone. No keys in the whip, just a mind of chrome. I was young with a blade and a heart full grown. Now the mic get sprayed like a danger zone. Pain in the pen, I be scribbling war. I was starving with a plan on the concrete floor, with a plot in my head and revenge in store. Now I rap like I'm breaking through the devil's door. Chain got weight, that's memory scars. Every inch of the shine got paid in bars. Never fold, never blink, never beg for stars. I was born in the dark with a name like Mars.
They don't teach us love, they teach survival. They don't hand us crowns, we build them from ashes. GA souls on gospel clay. Coda.
Drip from the dirt and the hurt that I carry. Words like bullets, my voice stay heavy. Got a blade in my breath and the beat get buried. I was moving with the ghost where the brave get buried. Chopper flow tight like a whip on swerve. Every line bleed heat like a steel reserve. I was made in a zone with a flaming nerve. Now I kill these beats with a kingpin curves. On born pressure built, pain fed you still ride so low with a raw war truth. If the block go black, I'll be back uncouth with a verse so sharp it'll split your booth. Cold red clay, I don't speak on fear. Whispers in the trap, but the truth stay clear. Zone gon' ride if the ops come near. And the pain that we hold turn to beat severe. Cold red clay, that's EA still. Talk real slick, get checked in heels. Loyal to the grave, that bond don't peel. If you snitch on the code, then the red get real.
Let the clay speak, let the cold bleed. This EA gospel ain't for the weak. Red clay run deep. Let the clay speak, let the cold bleed. This geek gospel ain't for the weak. Red clay run deep.
Out the mud with a flame in my chest. I was raised in the cracks where the devil don't rest. Where a prayer get lost and a smile get pressed. Where your best friend fold and your enemies test. Now I'm zoned in deep with a blade on page. I was 12 years old trying to break that cage. With a heart so cold and a mind full rage. Now I spit like a gauge on a bloodstained stage. Beat it up, chop on the flow, no weapon in hand. But the lyrics like lead when I stand in the land. This that GA grit, no script, no scam. I was made from the dirt, not the words of a man.
Out the mud we rise, we slide. We don't beg, we bite, we ride. From the zone where the strong don't cry. If I speak, that flame might fry. Out the mud, all pain, no peace. Only wolves gon' feast off beef. Loyalty hard, betrayal come cheap. So I keep 10 toes in the heat. Zone race soldier, black Air Forces. Whip with no plates, ducking them sources. I was in the trap with the fiends and corpses. Now I spit flame like the mic got torches. Rapping with the tongue, I be moving like a drum. And I never trust none, not a soul, not one. Had to fight through dirt just to shine like sun. Now the pain in my chest weigh 1,000 tons. Haters wanna talk, but they never gon' catch me. Running through the night with the pain that blessed me. Fast with the bars like the tech on frenzy. GA made, yeah, the real ones test me.
Tears on my chain, blood in the verse. Made it out the gutter, but I still feel cursed. They ain't never loved me, they just wanted my worst. But I turned that dirt into diamond thirst. Double time spazzing, I was born in the field where the life get took and the love get killed. Had to bleed for a meal, now the pain too real. I was praying in the trap with an eye on steel. GA living, no cap, no gimmick. All gas, no brakes, every rhyme authentic. They ain't see the nights when the light was timid. Had to write my name in the dark, no limits.
Still zone stepping with a mask in the soul. Still ride hard with a verse on goal. Still keep faith in the heat I hold. Cause the truth gets sold and the fake get told. Out the mud we rise, we slide. We don't beg, we bite, we ride. From the zone where the strong don't cry. If I speak, that flame might fry. Out the mud, all pain, no peace. Only wolves gon' feast off beef. Loyalty hard, betrayal come cheap. So I keep 10 toes in the heat.
I ain't preaching, I'm speaking what the concrete told me. Out the mud, out the mess, out the madness. gutter where nothing was sweet. Mama was crying, my brother's in heat. Ran with gorillas, no love in the street. Dreaming of millions but sleeping on sheets. Dirty and ripped, we was chasing a meal. Ducking from 12, ain't no time to sit still. Raised in the South, yeah, we do what we feel. GA the state where them gangsters is real. Never gon' fold, I was bred on the corner. Speak with the steel, ain't no need for a warning. Stacking my chips like I live in Las Vegas. Life on the line, every move be the bravest. Talk like a don, walk like a beast. Pray for the day I can finally feast. Hand on my back like I'm playing for keeps. Heart full of pain, but my pocket's obese. Chopper that spit when I talk, ain't no mumble. Running these streets like I'm doing the jungle. Hustle and flip with a plan that don't fumble. Calling me king cause I rise when they stumble. I was on blocks with the wolves and the demons. Cut from a cloth that you see when you dreaming. Pull up with purpose, no capping, no scheming. Whole click hard and my youngin' still fiending. Fast on the mic and I'm faster in life. Pushing that weight with no gym in sight. Flash in the wrist but the past wasn't bright. They hated my shine cause I come from the night. Yeah, I'm the truth in the zone of the fake. 10 years grinding, I'm raising the stakes. Taking the risk that the rest wouldn't take. I break in the door while they wait on a break. Rolling with legends, my name in the code. Came from the mud, but I'm cleaning my soul. GA the home where the youngins go cold. Real from the start, I was never controlled. Look at me now, got respect in the game. Came from the struggle, perfected my lane. Watching them fold while I stayed in the flame. Shooting for power, not playing for fame. I got the scars, I got the rage. I wrote my pain all over the page. They took my dog, I'm out of the cage. Now I go beast with the hunger and craze. Chop, chop, chop the beat with precision and murder. Flow so insane, I might flip the observer. Lyrics go deeper than sermon on Sunday. Shooting for ends while they stuck on the runway. GA my kingdom, I'm repping it proud. Voice like a flame in my head in the clouds. Telling my story through thunderous sound. One of the hardest that's holding it down. Legend in my bloodline. Never needed no cosign. Still on that front line. GA raised me. Real gangster, real time. Don't play. Mud on my shoes made a path out the clay. Whip in the trap, they was cooking all day. Talk with respect or get hit with the fade. Raised by the hustlers and wolves in the night. Learn how to fight before learning to write. Soul full of pain but my wrist on bright. Stayed on the grind till I earned my stripes. I was that shorty with rips in my jeans. Now I pull up and it's looking supreme. Taught to stay silent and move like a beam. Pressure was heavy but I stayed a king. Pressure make diamonds, I shine in the dirt. 100 on dash when I glide through the work. Pain in my voice when I slide on the verse. Chopping this beat like a blade through the hearse. GA the roots, got that fire in my speech. Born in the jungle, I learned from the streets. Heart full of war, I don't vibe with the weak. Fast with the tongue like the feds on the sweep. Fed on the sweep, fed on the sweep, fed on the sweep, fed on the sweep. Chopper, I spit it like Uzi or Semi. Talking that code, we don't speak to too many. Money and motive, my pockets got plenty. Started with pennies, now I'm on a Bentley. Back in the booth with a mission and heat. Georgia, my soil, I plant where I eat. Foot on the gas, I don't settle for peace. Busting through pressure, I'm breaking the lease. I was that outcast with nothing to lose. Now I'm the legend they quote on the news. Talking that smoke, better tighten your shoes. I run with gorillas who ride with no rules. Eyes on the money, no time for the fake. Cut from a cloth that these rappers can't fake. Real from the start, I was born in the storm. Diamond and fire, yeah, I weathered it warm. Pain in my chest till I move like a ghost. They envy the boy, but I'm doing the most. GA the throne, I'm the king of my zone. Aiming for crowns while they play on their phones. Slay on their phones, slay on their phones, slay on their phones, slay on their phones, slay on their Pressure make diamonds, I shine in the dirt. 100 on dash when I glide through the work. Pain in my voice when I slide on a verse. Chopping this beat like a blade through the hearse. GA the roots, got that fire in my speech. Born in the jungle, I learned from the streets. Heart full of war, I don't vibe with the weak. Fast with the tongue like the feds on a sweep. Running this game like I'm chased by the reaper. Soul on the beat and the flow getting deeper. I was that kid in the back with the heater. Now I spit flame like a dragon, a preacher. Too many folded when life brought the fire. I kept it solid, my spirit ain't tied. Every bar pressure, I rap what I why. Built in the dark, but I shine like a fly. Made it through nights when they prayed I would fail. Now I'm the shark and they fish in the well. GA my bloodline, I walk it in hell. Pressure made diamond, I broke out the cells.
running this game like I'm chased by the reaper. Soul on the beat and the flow getting deeper. I was that kid in the back with the heater. Now I spit flame like a dragon, a preacher. Too many folded when life brought the fire. I kept it solid, my spirit ain't tied. Every bar pressure, I rap what I wire. Built in the dark, but I shine like a flyer. Made it through nights when they prayed I would fail. Now I'm the shark and they fishing the whale. G in my bloodline, I walk it in hell. Pressure made diamond, I broke out the cell.
Yeah, it's that GA war cry. From the swamp to the trap to the sky. No mask, no fear, all gas. Let the world hear how real ones ride. Yeah. Born with the flames, kiss mud on the curb. Mama said pray, but the devil disturbed. OGs taught me to move like a verb. Speak in action, respect ain't served. Middle of war, I was sharpening knives. Sleeping with pressure and waking with drive. Looked in the mirror, I stared at my fight. All of that pain turned to lyrical light. Nah, I ain't bending, I ain't retreat. Walk with a limp, cause I ran through heat. Every bar heavy, that concrete speech. G.A. blood, man, I come from the deep. War cry from Georgia, I came with the flame. 10 in the chamber, I aim with the name. Move like a soldier, I live in the rain. They duck in the smoke, but I'm using the pain. Drip in the dirt, yeah, I shine with the grime. All of my verses be colder than time. Speeding on beats like I'm breaking a sign. Chopping this flow till it splinters the spine. War cry, G.A. Raise, never no fold, I was stuck in the maze. Heart of a lion, I walked through the blaze. Out of the dark, now I'm counting the plays. Step in my zone and it's pressure on pressure. Voice of a rebel, the tongue is the weapon. Running the streets, I was right in the lessons. Dirt on my name, but I came out a legend. Whipping that cadence like dope in the Pyrex. Fast with the syllables, harder than my ex. Came from the gutter, now counting the side checks. All in my lane, no need for a side flex. Chop on the track like machete in war. Back of the trap where we settled the score. Life wasn't sweet, but I wanted it more. Blood on my pen, now my lyrics just pour. I ain't never ran from the sound of sirens. I was in the pit with the kings and tyrants. East A soul boy, I breathe that fire. Every damn line like a rebel choir. You can feel the truth in the words I drop. Chopper in motion, no time for the stop. Bury my doubts at the top of the block. Turning my pain into platinum stock. War cry from Georgia, I came with the flame. 10 in the chamber, I aim with the name. Move like a soldier, I live in the rain. They duck in the smoke, but I'm using the pain. Drip in the dirt, yeah, I shine with the grime. All of my verses be colder than time. Speeding on beats like I'm breaking the sign. Chopping this flow till it splinters the spine. War cry, real ones chant. G.E. soul and my heart don't pant. Fast like a beast and I breathe like a champ. Made in the fire, I light up the camp. Yo. Real ones chant. J soul and my heart don't pant. Fast like a beast and I breathe like a champ. Made in the fire, I light up the camp.
Yeah. This ain't no fairy tale. This that street sermon. No mercy in the cement jungle.
I was raised by the sirens, cradled in crime. Street lights flicker like a sign at a time. $1 in a burner, that's all I knew. No father, no future, just a crack in the view. 10 toes down in a world full of lies where the cops don't save and the angels die. My dreams were the size of a shoebox safe. Had to stretch that pain into paper and faith. Rats in the alley, snakes in the seat. Still I kept moving with blood on my sneaks. Taught to never fall when the fed apply heat. So I speak in code when I bless these beats.
So I speak in code when I bless these beats.
Cement jungle, I don't break, I bite. Wolves don't whine, we just hunt at night. No silver spoon, just a silver piece. And a voice that rides like the belly of beast. Cement jungle, raised from the dirt, turn pain into passion. Now I sell my hurt, I don't run, don't beg, don't play that fool. Cement jungle taught me my own rules. Had to dodge death like a game of chess. chest. Learn to mask my stress and finesse the mess. Loyalty rare, betrayal's the norm, so I built my crew like a quiet storm. Seen best friends switch, then call for a truce, but I play by the code, no excuses, no use. I ain't gangster for show, I'm a gangster cause life left scars that shine like a blade in the night. Now the wrist drip cold like the block I came, and the whip got the tint like I'm dodging fame. But I never forget where the devil resides, so I keep that still like it's part of my stride.
One eye open, one hand gripped. In the jungle only killers exist. One eye open, one hand gripped. In the jungle only killers exist.
Yeah.
One eye open, one hand gripped.
Yeah.
In the jungle only killers exist.
Yeah, 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 yeah. From the project to pages, I spit real tales of the boys who got caged and the ones who failed. But me, I rose with a voice like flame. Now I etch every loss in the hall of my name. Took the hunger, made hustle, then made that flip. Now I rap for the kids with a dream and a clip. They said I wouldn't last, said I died too soon. But I write in ink darker than a prison tomb. Now it's meetings in suits, but I never changed. To that same block soldier with a sharper aim. So when I stand for the ones who can. Cement jungle, I'm the voice who can. Jungle, I don't break, I bite. Wolves don't whine, we just hunt at night. No silver spoon, just a silver piece. And a voice that rides like the belly of beast. Cement jungle, raised from the dirt, turn pain into passion. Now I sell my hurt. I don't run, don't beg, don't play that fool. Cement jungle taught me my own rule.
This ain't just rap. It's survival scripture. No love in the jungle, but still I thrive.
Yeah, it's real out here. Street life ain't for the weak, but we made it. Let's go. Started from the bottom, had to crawl through the dirt, cold nights, no heat, but the hustle never hurt. Had dreams at the top, now I'm climbing that hill. Taught myself the game, now I'm moving with skill. I ain't never asked for handouts, never begged for a thing. Made it off the block, now I'm doing my thing. Flipping every penny, grinding every day, kept it real, made my way through the pain, no delay. They said I wouldn't last, try to count me out, but the real ones know what this life's all about. Had to keep the circle small, trust few, never fake. Now I'm stacking paper high, yeah, it's time to elevate. From the block to the throne, ain't stopping now. Built from the struggle, turned it to power. Look at me now. Every step was a test, but I passed with ease. We rise, we shine, ain't no taking the keys. Through the pain, through the grind, we made it through. From the gutter to the top, now we breaking through. The streets taught us lessons, now we run the show. Real, recognize real, watch the empire grow. They thought I'd fall, but I came up strong. Had to right my wrongs, kept pushing all along. Learned the code of the street, loyalty over gold. Trust only a few, the rest is sold. Made it out of trap, now I'm living large. Every move calculated, now I'm in charge. It was never about the flash, I was about the respect. Made my name in the streets, now they all connect. Kept my word like a soldier, never broke the vow. Now I'm pulling up in the whip, look at me now. From the corner to the office, I run the game. Ain't no stopping the hustle, I carve my name. From the block to the throne, ain't stopping now. Built from the struggle, turned it to power. Look at me now. Every step was a test, but I passed with ease. We rise, we shine, ain't no taking the keys. Through the pain, through the grind, we made it through. From the gutter to the top, now we breaking through. The streets taught us lessons, now we run the show. Real, recognize real, watch the empire grow. Every scar is a story, every loss a lesson. The game made me cold, but I still count my lessons. Got my eyes on the prize, my feet on the ground. Now with a crown, homie, I'm holding it down. Street dreams, big schemes, it's a dangerous world. Had to stay sharp, had to watch every girl, every handout, every fake smile. But I stay focused, took it mile by mile. Now I'm seeing the world from the top of the game. All the blood, sweat, and tears put me in this lane. The blocks I move, the rules I broke, but I built my empire, never lost my hope. I ain't scared of the heat, I ain't scared of the fight. I was born in the dark, now I'm bringing the light. Every hustle, every deal, every trap that I ran led me here, now I'm the man with the plan. Turn dreams into gold, turn pain into power. Had to climb from the dirt, now I'm living the hour. No more looking back, no more wasting time. I'm taking the crown, this empire's mine. From the block to the throne, ain't stopping now. Built from the struggle, turned it to power. Look at me now. Every step was a test, but I passed with ease. We rise, we shine, ain't no taking the keys. Through the pain, through the grind, we made it through. From the gutter to the top, now we breaking through. The streets taught us lessons, now we run the show. Real, recognize real, watch the empire grow.